Hi, in this video I'm gonna look into a copy of Lamy Joy fountain pen which came from China, um, which I find a really good pen for both drawing, writing, sketching, especially sketching, because most of these long pens are considered artistic, and they let you hold the pen not only at the grip, but also somewhere here or here, and you can keep it light. When it comes to another pen like that kind of that long, I also have a manuscript pen, which is now it's the nib is damaged, unfortunately, but I made quite a lot of art with this one. And I have a Herlitz calligraphy pen, also of the same or similar length. The Herlitz one is like this. The nib is flat, it's for calligraphy, Gothic calligraphy. The manuscript is right now is quite damaged and it's dirty. It was, I believe, F. This is an F nib, but I'm gonna put it away because we're gonna talk about the copy of Lamy Joy. The body is plastic. It's made okay. The clip is metal. It's typical for Lamy. Very stiff. I'm not going even to play with this too much because I'm afraid that it may have actually I may damage this. There is a little window which lets you see the amount of ink in a cartridge or a converter. When it comes to a nib, is stainless steel. This is an EF nib. I believe it's zoomed right now. It's an EF nib. It doesn't have any logos, any logo types. That's why I'm not really sure what's the brand name, if there's any brand. It's a Chinese pen, so it may come under different brands actually on AliExpress or eBay. The grip section, the grip is the same as in Lamy products, and Jinhao also copied that to use in their products. It's comfortable to hold it basically, and that's what it's for. There are the red accents here, which is the clip. This circle here between the section and the barrel, and the tip is also red. The end of the barrel is red. Can we use it capped? Not very much. Actually, yes, it fits. It fits. It doesn't really, it's firmly, you can firmly put to the end of the barrel. Kind of moves because the sizes are different, but it feels inside that there is a special place to put the end of the barrel into the cap, so it stays well. And now I'm gonna talk about the inside. It comes with a converter, which is this typical Chinese converter with a hole probably something like 3 millimeters wide. Let's see. No, actually this one is 2.6, which is European, and which is good because most of regular pens, they use that kind of converters and in cartridges, so you can basically put anything here which matches. And now to the writing. So this is a no name Lamy Joy esque. EF nib, which you can tell because the line is very thin. It's stainless steel. Ink I'm using is Hero Black. And now to the details. When it comes to writing, it's scratchy. I can feel it's scratchy, however, it doesn't really make any problems with tearing the paper or, damaging it anyhow. It writes well. The nib is stiff. It's very stiff. Pressing will give you some thicker line, obviously, but not so much. Now the lines. Oh, they are scratchy. They are scratchy. I'm gonna tell you, they are not scratchy. When you go down, it's not scratchy. When you go up, it's a little bit scratchy. When you go right, it's super scratchy. When you go left, it's super scratchy. So the nib must be polished for only some certain directions to write and draw. The wetness is kind of wet, but I find it really cool for drawing because, as I shown before, you can hold it anywhere and draw almost as if you were using a pencil. It's a very light pen. It's probably something about 15 grams. And when it comes to the reverse writing, I believe it's very scratchy. While it's not, I was wrong. The reverse isn't scratchy. It's actually even, like when I was showing this, that it was scratchy. The reverse lines, like left, right, they are scratchy, but when you want to draw something or write something with the reverse, it's very smooth actually. It's surprisingly smooth. So that's why I'm saying it's excellent for drawing as well. Because I don't know why I'm having problems with the light in this camera. I'm sorry about this. So it's really good when you want to shade with this pen or just draw basically anything, because you can use it both ways, like the regular nib and the reverse nib, which may give you a much thinner line compared, slightly thinner, but it's EF. It's definitely EF, and you can tell because comparable, for instance, to Jinhao 65, which is also EF, is the same size. It's exactly the same size. The reverse is actually in Jinhao 65 is even thinner than the reverse in this pen, in this no name pen. So if you enjoy Lamy Joy, support Lamy Joy. If you look for something cheaper, get this one. I recommend, because it's really, they are tools, and we have to write, we have to stop using telephones that much, smartphones and whatever, the virtual keyboard. We're gonna use our hands and pens and draw and write and use it in a connection with our brains. So if you are interested to use such a pen, look it up on AliExpress. It goes under it doesn't really have any name, so I believe you have to look up many offers to find this kind of pen. It may come under the name of new 2023 pen or something like this, can't remember, but it was very inexpensive, so it may be even on a promotion. Thank you for watching. Cheers.